Man, Rooster, it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere.
I could find shows that made it over 100 episodes easily, but trying to find shows that didn't make it to 100.
Well, you keep doing that, and I'm going to do this. Welcome back, everybody, to
Whoa.
You Know.
Is this that show?
It is that show.
Holy shit! I didn't even realize.
Bishop.
I'm Rooster, I guess.
Hello! We're just talking about, we went well past The Sopranos on episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Well past.
We're far out in front. We literally passed our 1 year anniversary. Didn't even realize.
I had no idea. No idea.
We were going to do a whole shebang, but now we'll save it for our 100th episode.
Yeah, I guess. That's if we remember that one.
Yeah, right?
It's too much beer.
I don't know. We're getting close. This should be number 90, if I'm correct.
Oof.
So, we're getting there. Oof. We're getting there. So, we've already passed The Sopranos, we decided.
Yep.
We, Star Trek original series, already beat them.
Oh.
We're already on top. They had 79 and we're at 89.
I could pull off an alien right now. I got a fucking purple head on a white man's body. This is the importance of sunscreen, everybody.
No, we didn't start the show wearing masks. That's just his skin.
Yeah, today there's no makeup involved. That's just some seriously sore skin. That is not good. We're just going through the list here on the internet to see what other shows didn't make it to 100.
Yep.
And there's a lot of series and stuff that didn't even make it past 5, that, barely made it past their pilot episodes.
Right? We were looking at, like, Battlestar Galactica.
Woo.
Didn't even make it, like, 15 episodes. They had 1 season. So, I don't know. It's much easier to find shows that made it to 100 episodes than shows that didn't. Freaks and Geeks, I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't make too much. The Tick! The Tick!
Oh, Firefly. That was a cool sci-fi series, too.
Oh, yeah? I never saw it.
Yeah, I know that was a short-lived thing. They're talking about bringing it back.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't recognize.
I mean, there's a lot of
there's a lot of shows, but I don't recognize a lot of them. So.
Wow.
The Granger, is that what you're saying? Wow.
Wow.
With Rob Lowe.
Wow. Yeah. So, that's not an easy feat.
Yeah. Seriously.
You got to think about the time and effort it takes to put all that together for that many episodes.
Seriously.
That is not easy.
Right.
I mean, we do have like an incentive.
Exactly.
To do this.
Right.
And you guys have the incentive to listen to our nonsense.
Yes.
So, let us know what you want to see on the 100th episode.
Yeah, for
Because apparently
sure.
you said this will be episode
89 is no.
89's tonight.
Yeah. Yep.
And
88 to 88 is tonight. 89 comes out Wednesday.
Okay.
But this is 90.
Oh, wow.
So
yeah, if you guys got an idea for the 100th episode, let us know. We went right past the old year anniversary.
Yep.
Never even thought about it.
Yep. We were thinking possibly game show for the 100th episode. Maybe, I don't even know, like a Wheel of Fortune or maybe even like a Jeopardy, something to be easier for us to do.
Maybe we should actually just jump in all the way and actually have the laptop out for the 100th episode and go live.
Whoa, we could do that. Go live on YouTube. We could do that super easily.
What?
That's a good idea.
Holy smokes.
I wonder if we can also record it to upload it, though. I think so.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it'll record our live, and then we can, post it. That'd be cool. Except for, we'd probably have maybe 1 or 2 people watch. But maybe we'd get our full 69 subscribers.
We have to pull some advertising money out for this one.
Right.
Let's go. All right, you want to see 2 crazy men drinking beer and doing nothing? Come check it out.
Right?
Come check it out. But we also talked about going forward, we're going to start changing some other things up. We've talked about that before, but we're going to change it up a little more because we've talked about crypto off and on throughout this past year.
Yes.
And so Rooster and I as a team have decided that we are going to start dumping little bits of money into different crypto projects. And we're going to bring you guys along for the ride.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can grow a bigger community that way. We can watch it work or not work.
Right. We can share the results with you guys, and you can try out the things that we tried and failed or succeeded on. And
in that world, they call that shilling. Like we're actually trying to sell something. But at no point will it ever be financial advice.
Let's clarify that right now.
It will not be financial advice. But we will introduce you to the projects we're involved in. We'll have links. And the links that you'll see in the videos are specifically for the show.
Yeah.
Bing!
Yep, we have a separate account that's going to be tied to the show. And then, so, if anybody referred us or anything, all that money would literally go right into the show, into...
beer. Hopefully what it is that there's some really promising projects that are out there.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to jump out into a couple of them, and hopefully here in probably won't be these episodes. The next episodes.
Yeah.
Not the next couple, but we're going to get it wrapped up and put together for you, and then we're going to start really diving deep into it. But just so everybody knows, that's where we're going to kind of go, is because here's the thing about money. People don't trust their governments anymore.
Yeah. Right?
So these money markets are literally growing out of control.
Yeah, trillions of dollars worth.
So,
but that's what's fucked is that they're all so hit and miss. Kim Kardashian just invested billions into a coin and fucking lost it all because who would have guessed nobody gives a fuck about the Kim K coin. I don't know what it was called.
Did she really do it?
That's what my mom was just telling me when you walked in. She said, I was like, really?
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Like, that's what we're saying. All of these things can be kind of hit and miss, so you'll get to come along with us and see our experiences with them. And
I've got a little more experience than you, but
a lot more.
But I can pretty much point out what a rug pull is going to be.
Yeah.
Especially if there's a lot of copycats of a certain project.
Which, for those of you who don't know, is when like you put all your money in something and then whoever created it goes, mine, and pulls the rug out for everybody else. And they disappear
because they never talk to the community. They never really give a game plan. They just create a copycat of somebody else's hard work, and then they're out. They're gone. So we don't really want to do that.
Nope.
That's not really what we're doing. But there are some really cool, stable projects out there that nothing is going to be get rich overnight. There are some high yield, high risk investment platforms out there that in the short term, if you're smart and they last for a decent bit of time, you could make some really good money. But you have to look at that as like a seed opportunity.
Yeah.
So you can take profits from that and you can put it into a long-term project. So that long-term project, it may pay you a lower percentage, but it'll grow more over time.
Yeah.
Because it's not going anywhere.
Uh-huh.
And we'll get into all those details as we're going down the road.
Yeah.
But in a world where nobody is really wanting to work anymore, somebody's got to work.
Somebody's got to do it.
So that's when you end up with guys like me with purple heads. But at the same time, I'm smart enough to diversify my money and my time. Rooster is young and he's learning this whole game.
Yep.
And so I know we have a handful of young viewers as well that are interested in these types of things.
Even people your age, most people probably wouldn't know a single fucking thing about it. So
yeah, but I mean, I hate saying it, but there's people my age that can't remember their own passwords.
Truth.
So maybe the old-fashioned letter and stamp was a good thing for them because. I don't know. There's just different things. They haven't, a lot of people, even in my age group, still don't like dealing with email and digital communications and things like that. I mean, you still have people that want the flip phones, which I'm not saying they're a bad thing. If I didn't have to have a smartphone, which I technically don't have to have it, I technically need to have it because that's the fastest way to communicate.
Yeah.
But if I didn't have to have it, my preference would be not a phone at all.
Yeah.
Bring me a pager.
Right.
Oh, it's an emergency. Too bad I'm 2 hours away from a phone.
Too bad I'm out here on the lake. Yeah, so you guys will get to come along and learn a lot of this with me. And we'll learn a lot of this together and go through it.
And I'm going to learn a lot.
Exactly. So we're hoping that this will be a kind of a big educational process for everybody. Maybe even get us another subscriber or two. And then, if this account actually makes some money, maybe we'll invest in some actual nice microphones for us, like a second camera. We're thinking.
Could you imagine if there was we got into a couple good projects and they last for a good few months and there's some good returns and actually affording a real studio,
dude. Get an office with some nice fucking couches and that'd be insane, dude.
What?
That'd be hella sick.
What?
Help us. Help us do it.
But there's going to be a lot of opportunity in this, and like he was saying, you know, any referrals that join us on our journeys going forward, that money, we're not taking that out of that investment platform that we may be talking about. That's going to go back into that platform so that it grows along with the entirety of the community. And then there's different rules and regulations with different platforms and investment opportunities that, you know, we're going to try. Well, we will adhere by. But the thing is there's a lot of people out there that do sell you programs and do sell you opportunities.
Yeah.
And as soon as all that referral money comes in, they just yank it.
Exactly.
They don't put it back in.
Yeah.
And, you know, especially when you're involved in a platform that says, you know, 5 to 8% a day in residual income, why would you take the immediacy of, you know, a few $100s of, you know, referral money when that can turn into
thousands
of $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 over a 6-month period if it's compounding?
Because people are greedy.
Right. That's why you need to drink cheap beer.
Yeah.
Cheap beer. You'd be all right.
Right.
You know, don't need none of that high dollar stuff. It all does the same thing.
Right.
Some of it may give you more heartburn than others, but...
Does this give you heartburn?
No.
I feel like it does to me, but I also just have bad acid reflux. So by the time we've had our 5 or 6 beers, generally I'm like, all night.
Over there chewing on a piece of chalk.
Yep. So we're pretty excited. We think this is going to create a little new direction for our channel.
Well, we got a couple more pieces of the show coming up today, but I'm getting close to a refill because this one's going to go down quick because it's been warm in our area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll be back in a few.
We'll be right back.
That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to, you know, that show.